glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. The Brown Bomber's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Miller's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one.
Head movement, head movement.
The Brown Bomber's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Cus D'Amato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Halfway through round number one. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Miller. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Nice job there, hooking to the body. Miller's tagged. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Move your head.
Miller's tagged by a tremendous power punch. Precision work with the left hand by Miller. Right to the body. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. The Brown Bombers getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Halfway through round number 2. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Let it go.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The Brown Bombers giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Body shot, body shot.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. The Brown Bombers still shaking after feeling that uppercut.
There you go.
All right, come on, let's finish this. Keep going. Just keep going. You're doing great. So let's keep working out.
And round number 3 is underway. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Miller's stunned by that shot. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Downstairs with a right hand. The Brown Bombers making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Nice defense. Good block by Miller. The Brown Bombers getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Ten seconds to go in this round.
In and out.
And that does it for this round.
Hook it to the body. Where's your hook at? Come on now. You're stronger than him. You need the hook to the body. Take some of his speed away. Let's go. One more shots to the body. You're okay.
Where's your body work? Hit the body. Nice work. Nice work. He can't handle the speed. You're too much for him. Keep it up.
Miller's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Blocks away that headshot. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand.
Left and right. Left and
Miller's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counter-puncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counter-puncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. The Brown Bombers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Pace yourself. Focus.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The Brown Bombers in a big shot comes crashing home. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counter-punching. You need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for the counter. You can't let this guy throw first.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Not able to land the headshot.
You're not focusing.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Little head knocking with that right hand. .90 seconds to go here in this round. The Brown Bombers scoring with that right hand. Now he ties up there. A well-placed left hand up top. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Miller's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. Miller's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Uppercut!
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Left and right, left and right!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He missed with that headshot. Miller's making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set. Doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
Keep it going! Keep working the body!
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Back to the body! Relax, relax.
And count down the final moments of this round.
Nice. And relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You're in control. So, take your time. Nice.
Come on now, you want to get back into this fight. You got to keep working, just keep working. Working that jab and work that body. Don't let him rest. You got to keep backing him up. When you get him in the corner.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Miller.
Focus.
The Brown Bombers' defense is paying off now. I have no idea what I'm seeing right here, Teddy. The guy's not doing anything. He's just standing there with his opponent opposite him.
Oh, Joe, I would beg to differ. You do have an idea what you're seeing. You're seeing a guy right now that looks like he's spitting a bit.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here.
Keep moving.
You got this one.
You're not focusing.
10 seconds to go in the seventh.
Come on, let's throw punches now. You got power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this fight.
All right, you look great. Just don't go crazy in there. Box smart for me.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. The Brown Bombers enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, though. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Pace yourself. Do that again.
Protecting his head well with his guard. The Brown Bombers giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Uppercut.
Gets him with the right hand. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't going back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Left and right, left and right.
The Brown Bombers tagged. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
The Brown Bombers impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Relax, relax.
The Brown Bombers' right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Come on, kid, focus.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Halfway through the 9th round. Miller's hurt by a superb hook to the head. The Brown Bombers just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Pace yourself.
The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well. Blocks that belt line well.
Focus.
Miller's, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. great round now. Back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Good.
You gotta
Listen,
watch the water in the corner.
you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you.
Don't fight his fights. Jab and move. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
Water up there and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Miller's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch, and then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Halfway through round 10.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Don't let him get to you, kid. Pace yourself.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Look at that. The hook came home with ease. That hook was well off the mark.
Hook. Hook.
Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes to an end.
Don't give him a chance to set his teeth and get any punches off.
There you go. That's the best.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
I love this kind of fight. I mean, this is exactly what we want to see. Championship rounds. I'm looking at your scorecard. You've got it dead even. This is the kind of fight you wish you get every night.
These are the easy fights to call. I mean, the fans into it. It's electric here. Both guys going at it. You sit back. You don't have to say too much, and you enjoy it.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Miller. Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Big shot. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Miller's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches. But that's all you can say in this case, because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Hey,
last 10 seconds of this 11th round. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
This is it. Final round.
We got it.
This is what champions are made of. Much better. Much better. That was good.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well that time. Able to dismiss it. An accurate left by Miller. And he engages in the clinch. The Brown Bombers doing exactly what you should to be a... There it is! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Miller's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Final minute of the final round. Miller's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Oh, what a left hand. Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision? You see how nervous these fighters are when they're waiting to hear a decision? That's why. He thought he had a winning effort tonight. It's a draw.
I know you never know in this business, but in this business, everybody has to be accountable. I mean, the trainer has to be accountable, the manager has to be accountable, especially the fighter. Why should the judges not be accountable for their behavior and their actions? I mean, it's criminal.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.